So this is solving the story of the silly swaying balls. I grew up in the woods at the edge of a town, with lots of wee critters and bugs all around. I danced through the forest and sang all day long, tales of great courage and mystery and song. But one day your warning rang loud in my ear, a story my parents insisted I hear. Now I'm sure you've heard the legends of those who wander in the wood. Most of them are scary, and most of them aren't good. But this legend is a story that I've never been able to solve. It sounds a bit ridiculous and may not be a problem at all. And it goes like this. Beware the swaying balls, they dangle from the trees. They are very silly and they eat up all the bees. Beware the swaying balls, if you nudge them they will fall. They like to make you giggle and they are obscenely tall. Now the depth of the story I misunderstood. Why should I be scared of these balls in the wood? They seem pretty friendly and jokesters at heart. Why should balls and humans be kept far apart? But my parents were firm in their warning and fear. In terms of these balls, I should never go near. But I wanted to finish the story, 'cause it felt a bit undone. And to be honest, swaying balls sound like quite a bit of fun. So I did a little digging, and the story I did find. And now I'm here to share it with you, dear friends of mine. Are you ready? So when my grandma was a child, she went into the wood, and she nudged those swaying balls because she thought she could. And they fell on her. I mean, it says in the song, if you nudge them, they will fall, and they fell on her. And I mean, she was okay. Like, she had a broken wrist. But it says also they're obscenely tall, like they're big, and they fell right on her. So, I mean, honestly, this is just more a story about why you should respect nature. Obviously it was a bit of a bummer, but, some things in the woods are sensitive, and, you need to be careful. So I think her family was just a bit overprotective, so they sort of blew the whole story out of proportion, but, she was fine, and it's just a lesson. Don't nudge them, because they will fall on you. That's it. Also, I feel like I should mention that they don't actually eat bees. That would be really mean, but they are tricksters, so they wanted to put that lyric in. Anyway, one more time. Beware the swaying balls, they dangle from the trees. They are very silly and they eat up all the bees. Beware the swaying balls, if you nudge them they will fall. They like to make you giggle and they are obscenely tall. One more time. Beware the swaying balls, they dangle from the trees. They are very silly and they eat up all the bees. Beware the swaying balls, if you nudge them they will fall. They like to make you giggle, and they are obscenely tall.